Crossvalley is a market leader for many years in the broadcast business, or media and entertainment business, as we better call it nowadays. And we have now our 65th anniversary here at NAB. And we see ourselves as a market leader in many of the areas which we are working in. We are the number 1 or 2 in production switches, in cameras, and in infrastructure products. And we have the complete line of hardware as well as software services for an end-to-end solution.
What have you got that's new at NAB?
Yeah, we have many new things for most of our products. On the hardware side, we have a new camera which allows you to integrate wireless transmission technology inside the camera body. So we have 2 solutions here on the booth, one based on traditional wireless technology, one on 5G bonded cellular technology. We have some improvements on the super slow motion support in our cameras. We have some improvements in the HDR, SDR workflows in the cameras. On the switcher side, we have new input cards for our production switches. We also implement now 3D LUT processing into the switches. We added JPEG XS compression and decompression in the switcher. And we have a complete new line of multi-viewers, format converters, and many other things. But that's from the hardware perspective. But also on the software side, we have a lot of new solutions. A complete brand new software-based switcher, so based on SaaS services. So that allows the customers to spin up service, spin down services as required. And since it's running on a software platform, additional services like multi-viewers, replay channels can be easily spin up and down on the same platform. The platform can be in the cloud, but it can as well be on-prem. So customers can choose where they run their software services, so give them the total flexibility.
One of the challenges of being a developer and manufacturer like yourself is trying to figure out where the future is going. What are some of the trends you're watching right now that we should pay attention to?
Well, if I could give you a precise answer of that, I would very likely not standing here. I would be maybe running my own business. No, but the thing is, of course, we see certain trends, and in the past few years, the trend was mainly about new formats like UHD, like HDR, how to improve quality and so on. But today, the bigger topic is actually how to improve efficiency. How can I make more with the same resources or with given resources, because there is really a really high pressure on budgets, and doing more with less is a big thing. And that's one of the reasons why we have implemented already a few years ago AMP as our, let's say, production platform, where we can run multiple different microservices, but also we have partners which have developed microservices under AMP. So a customer can choose with really all the different solutions from us as well as from partners. And since SaaS services allows you to spin up and spin down service as required, it gives you much more flexibility in really having only the resources which you need and move your CapEx to OpEx. So you have less investments, and the cost will only be generated at the moment you use the service. So it's much easier to allocate these costs to a production compared to before.
For people that haven't heard of Grass Valley or used its products, what are the key points they should remember?
Yeah, they should remember at Crossvalley they can get basically the complete portfolio of products you need for an end-to-end productions, from cameras to production to playout. So we can provide the whole chain in hardware as well as in software. And in case of software solutions, they can choose where they operate the solution, in the cloud, on-prem, or in a hybrid between. So yeah, Crossvalley provides all the flexibility. You can choose exactly the solution which best fits to your requirements.